Welcome back, Algebra Bros. In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve the second special case absolute value inequality. Alright, and that would be none other than example part B, where we have the absolute value of 4x being less than negative 3. I wonder what makes this a special case absolute value inequality. Do you maybe have an idea? Well, if you're not sure, it would be the fact that the right-hand side number is negative. We're saying that the absolute value of 4x is less than a negative number. Well, that should hopefully set off a red flag because what do we know about the outputs of an absolute value? In other words, what kind of number does the absolute value always produce? Yeah, it's either a positive number or just 0. All right, so we kind of have a little contradiction or a little paradox here, because you know, if we wanted to find some values for x, and let's say we did, we plug it into 4x and then take the absolute value of it, you know, that number is always going to come out to be positive. In other words, the absolute value of any expression, regardless of what number you plug into the variable in there, is eventually going to be a positive number. So I'm just going to say that this is always a positive value. And because of that, we might be able to conclude, you know, what we should put as our answer for this absolute value inequality. So here's the deal here. A positive value. How about I put number, if that's all right with you? A positive number is never less than a negative number. I think we can all agree that that's true. So if we're trying to say that the absolute value of something is less than a negative number, there are going to be no numbers that satisfy it. In other words, there are no solutions for x here, regardless of what x is. X could be a negative number, it could be 0, or it could be a positive number, but as soon as you plug it inside that absolute value expression and then take the absolute value, you're never going to get something that's less than a negative number. So there are no solutions to this absolute value inequality. All right, no solutions. But we also know that we could represent no solutions by the empty set symbol. All right, so either version is acceptable to me. And that's it, actually. There's no other work to do. Okay, we basically use the logic that an absolute value always produces a positive value, at a very minimum, the number 0. Okay, so it would be impossible for the absolute value expression to give you something less than a negative number. Alright, that's it for this video. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to reach out to me. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one where we solve example part C. See you soon.